OrbitLabs has proposed a thorough review of the new reverse charge tax system on Terra Classic. This tax mechanism aims to simplify tax handling on the blockchain by deducting taxes from the recipient rather than the sender. The community's approval would allow OrbitLabs to proceed with the review, ensuring the system's reliability and security before full implementation. According to a post on X, formerly Twitter, OrbitLabs announced its intention to review the newly proposed reverse charge tax mechanism for Terra Classic. The new system, proposed by developers Strathcole and HCC, is going to eliminate the need for tax management on the blockchain by automatically charging tax from the recipient of the transaction. This approach is different from the current system where the sender has to include extra tax charges in the transactions. OrbitLabs has pointed out that the community must approve the process in 6 days before the review can proceed. The group is applying for pay-per-job, PPJ, with the remuneration being $2,500, which will be payable in LUNC once the job is done. This review would include code audit, feature validation, and validation of whether the new mechanism is consistent with the goals of Terra Classic in regards to simplified tax management. The reverse charge mechanism proposed here aims to minimize the tax procedures and might be less complicated than the previous models such as tax to gas. This way, the new method could remove the need for senders to calculate and attach extra fees to the transaction, thus improving the user's experience. As per OrbitLabs, this mechanism also plans to maintain compatibility with the previous systems to minimize disruption to dApps and other third-party services that operate on Terra Classic. Some initial testing done on Terra Classic's Rebel 2 testnet suggests that the reverse charge system might be efficient and even backward compatible. Strathcole, one of the developers, presented test results which proved that tax deductions were possible without affecting the work of other dApps. For example, in one test, a user sent 1 million LUNC through a wallet extension, and the recipient received 995,000 LUNC after tax, with no additional fees required from the sender. Proposed work and timeline for OrbitLabs review. OrbitLabs has outlined a 2-week timeline for the proposed review if granted approval. In the first week, the team plans to conduct a comprehensive review of the reverse charge code to verify security and functionality. The second week would involve fixing and updating tests to ensure that the mechanism functions correctly across different scenarios and is compatible with Terra Classic's latest SDK version, 0.47. OrbitLabs has previously collaborated with Terra Classic's development community, including assisting with earlier tax-related implementations. In this case, the organization has committed to working closely with Terra Classic developers and community members to resolve any issues that arise during testing. OrbitLabs has also completed KYC verification through solidproof.io, fulfilling the requirements set by proposal number 12129 for code review contributors. Amid these LUNC news, Terra Luna Classic price has been in a bullish momentum with the price trading at $0.00009364. A 1.97% surge from the 24-hour low. Backing the bull rally, analysis from CoinGape suggests that the LUNC price may be on the verge of a 207% rally, accompanying the reverse charge tax mechanism approval. Terra is a cryptocurrency that automatically tracks the price of other assets or currencies. It is an open-source blockchain payment platform. Users may instantaneously spend, save, trade, or exchange Terra stablecoins thanks to the Terra blockchain. Stablecoins, or digital currencies backed by governments like the US dollar or the euro, are produced via the Terra protocol and are intended to continuously track the value of a fiat currency. It is made up of the cryptocurrency coins Terra and Luna. Terra stablecoins are named after fiat currencies and track their value. For example, the base Terra stablecoin, Terra SDR or SDT, mirrors the price of special drawing rights SDR, issued by the International Monetary Fund. The South Korean won is tracked by Terra KRW, KRT, and the US dollar is tracked by Terra USD, UST, 2 other stablecoin denominations. Burning Luna allows users to mint new Terra. On the other hand, mining and government are done on Luna. The staking token for the Terra system, Luna, is designed to mitigate the price volatility of Terra stablecoins. Blockchain miners, sometimes referred to as validators, on Terra are rewarded with transaction fees for recording and validating transactions on the blockchain, for which users stake Luna. Luna's value rises in tandem with Terra's increased use. Principal characteristics of Terra. In the rapidly expanding Asian e-commerce market, Terra seeks to increase value for consumers and efficiency for payment service providers. Terra takes on established retail payment apps with the use of Cosmos blockchain technology. Terra circumvents the current disjointed payment infrastructure because it is a comprehensive end-to-end payment solution. Payment service companies might save hundreds of millions of dollars a year by utilizing Terra's technology. In order to oversee the collateralization procedures that support and preserve the price stability of Terra's stablecoins, the crypto network uses its own currency, the Luna, as a utility and governance token. Cons and benefits of Terra. Pros. Software developers can build their own protocols and decentralized applications. dApps. On top of Terra using the blockchain-neutral development platform that is part of the Terra ecosystem. Numerous stablecoins connected to currencies are supported by the Terra protocol. Terra Luna tokens assist stabilize its stablecoin. It facilitates exchange between Luna and stablecoins to raise or decrease supply. Terra unveiled Anchor, a mechanism for loans and savings. Users can deposit money and receive interest on stablecoins with this protocol. Cons. Ethereum and other significant cryptocurrency projects are still ahead of Terra. Since its developers are Korean, most Bitcoin transactions pertaining to Terra start there. It's too soon to know if other markets will adopt Terra-related currencies. Compared to Ethereum, Terra is less decentralized. Some purists of blockchain might be put off by this. To be more specific, Terra is a payment system that runs on a blockchain. It was created by Terraform Labs, a South Korean company that Daniel Shin and Do Kwon formed in 2018. Former Apple and Microsoft employee Do Kwon started a company called Anify that provided decentralized wireless mesh networking technologies. In addition to being a co-founder of the Korean e-commerce company Tmon, better known as Ticket Monster, Shin is the founder and CEO of the Asian payment technology company Chai, a partner of Terra. In its goal to become a top e-commerce stablecoin payment and decentralized finance, DeFi service provider, Terra has a growing ecosystem in the crypto sector with 114 projects across DeFi, Web 3.0, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Several of these initiatives consist of a fixed-yield platform with frictionless access and borrowing yields is called Anchor Protocol. Chai, over 2 million South Koreans use this payments app. Low Terra. Terra is a blockchain-based decentralized lottery platform that synthetics or fungible assets that mimic actual asset prices can be created thanks to the Mirror Protocol. Talus Protocol, an online marketplace where artists can give services and sell their works. Vega Protocol, a derivatives trading and minting platform. The Terra protocol makes an effort to keep the price of the Terra stablecoin stable by making sure that supply and demand are always equal through the use of arbitrage. This is because the main benefit of stablecoins is derived from the stability of the price peg, theoretically avoiding the volatility typical of cryptocurrencies. Luna absorbs the volatility of the Terra stablecoin and acts as a variable counterweight to it. Imagine the entire Terra economy to be made up of two pools, a Terra pool and a Luna pool, that are used to change the pricing by offering incentives to network users in order to comprehend how Terra operates. The developers are still putting in a lot of work behind the project to make sure everything stays stable despite the crash that occurred a year ago. A few weeks ago, an article appeared on CoinGape stating that the creators of Terra Luna Classic have filed a significant proposal to enhance and introduce derivatives for liquid staking. Developers want to add support for Quicksilver, an interchain liquid staking protocol for the Cosmos ecosystem, by changing the permitted interchain account host messages, according to the proposal. As a result, the Quicksilver chain can send authorized messages and create, manage, and delete accounts on the Terra Luna Classic chain transparently. It will also allow interchain staking on any validators, as well as enhance liquidity and capital efficiency by boosting network security and decentralization. Additionally, it does away with the necessity that a position holder wait for an unbonding period before selling his staked assets. Given this, you ought to be aware that the Terra Luna creators are continuously striving to improve the project. This is to let you know that there is still hope for Terra Luna. I think all will work out in due course. Additionally, I think Terra Luna's investment can make you wealthy. However, everything relies on your investment amount in Terra Luna Classic, your expectations for the market, and the length of time you are willing to hold. The native token of Terra Luna is called LUNC. The video will now come to an end. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and invest sensibly. Regards.